Arbitration is a negotiation structure that can be easily mimicked in TROC using the team permission settings. Within the team permission settings, TROC identifies teams as either non-voting parties or as voting parties. If a team is identified as a voting party, they will have an Agree button within each section where they can commit their team to agreeing to the language within that section. A non-voting party will not have access to an Agree button. An arbitration is a form of negotiation where the arbitrator is the one responsible for coming up with a conclusion regardless of whether or not the two parties agree to what that final conclusion is. However, that arbitrator takes into consideration all background information provided by those teams or any potential revisions that those teams would like to suggest, often through track changes in Word documents sent via email. To set up an arbitration within TROC, we identify the two parties as non-voting parties, and we identify the arbitrator as a voting member. Starting from the document management space and creating a new document, setting up an arbitration initially starts just like any other document. If the arbitration is to start from a template, that template is selected from the document source. When setting up team permissions, the arbitrator is identified as a voting party, and the other teams are identified as non-voting parties. Once the document is created, this will create an arbitration.